Today, we will harness the power of lightning. We will perform experiments on the humble creeper. But we will take things further than the elusive charged variant. Will our command of science reap rewards? Today, we will create a creature never before seen on the Legacy SMP server. To all the geeks and nerds out there, welcome back to another episode on the Legacy SMP server. Today we're going to be doing a bit of base building, a bit of base planning, trying to work out what we're doing over here because we need to make a start on building our base up. A lot of people have already made a big start, an epic start on their bases, and we need to do the same. We need to get going. So this is the floor of our storage room. But there's no storage, and we haven't done much with this. So we've got this is the item collection. So the gold from these pigmen come up this tube and go along this temporary waterway into these temporary chests. There isn't even an item sorter. So yeah, got to do some work here. So I think what I want to do is I want to sort of start planning out what we're going to do here and try and make a bit of a centerpiece of this and make it go up a bit higher and across, and then we can think about what kind of storage system we're going to have, where we're going to have it, and then we can think about maybe the design of the building that are going to surround it, and also what other buildings we need. So we've got all this land around us, so we're going to try and work out some different farms and different contraptions we want around here, where they're going to go, and then yeah, try and make a start at least on the planning phase of our base, because this is going to be pretty epic. All right, so I've got a few ideas, but the first thing to do is I think deal with this. This is the first thing to deal with. So I think I'm going to take this janky temporary thing down, make it a bit better, and I've got an idea for something that's going to be quite interesting. Our first set of changes are done. We are making some progress, slowly but surely. So here we are. This is the portal, and I'm thinking this is going to be the entrance to our storage room. So we're going to have this colourful floor here, and then I've added these stairs either side, so we can obviously walk up here and get into the storage room. We'll have a bunch of chests around here. We'll have some kind of storage system yet to be decided, and in the centre I've spruced up the item column a little bit, so that's going to be pretty cool. I've got an idea for what we want to do in here in a second, which I'll talk about. But the items, of course, go up there, go along the water stream. And now I've added these chests over here with item filters along the back. When it was over there, it was all coming through into one chest or a few chests. I had to sort it through manually, but now we're getting all of the gold in here. And this shulker box has got the gold from when it was running previously. So we've got quite a lot of that coming in, which is great. Obviously, the zombie flesh goes in here, and anything else goes in here, which is going to be the cooked chicken and also feathers. So we're also getting a food supply out of this thing as well. So that is pretty cool. And of course, it looks really cool as well underneath, under your feet. Now, inside here, I want to do something a little bit special, something I've not really done before, but there is a mob that I either have a special relationship with, and that of course is the creeper. So I was thinking of trapping a charged creeper inside this column. How does that sound? So every time we come into here, we'll see one right there, and of course it have the glow of the charged creeper. That'll be pretty cool. And also there is another trick you can do with charged creepers that I can also show you once we've got it in. So that's what I want to do. I want to try and get it in there. Now for that we need a trident. I've already got a channeling book already, so we just need to find a trident. Now I know that Sly Slime has already got a drowned farm, but I think I'm going to try my luck in the ocean, see if I can get one. If not, then I'll go and see if I can purchase one from Sly Slime. But yeah, let's go over to the ocean, see if we can find some drowns and get ourselves a trident. Not much luck so far. I've been out here for quite some time, and I got killed once by a drowned, and I killed quite a lot of them. You can see I've got 11 heads so far. Let's have a quick, let's land over here and check out our stats quickly to see how many we've actually killed. So go to mobs and drowned. Look, I've got 101 drowns. So obviously some of those are ones that don't have tridents at all, but I've tried to avoid killing them too much, but obviously I've got the heads as well. So but yeah, just got to keep going, I think. So I'm going to do this for a bit longer. If I can't get a trident this way, then I'll speak to Lime and see if I can buy one off him. But anyway, let's get going, let's keep going, let's see if we can get this trident. There's quite a few drowns here, but none have trident, so that is no good. So let's get out of here. We could use this trick. We can fly off just in the water and then just fly to another location. So I'm sort of flying just above the water, just like this. So kind of trying to not allow mobs in caves and things like that to spawn. Just trying to keep the water, you know, the ocean, within the spawning range as much as I can. You know, it's not an exact science, but also kind of keep my eye out for those ocean ruins. And if I do happen to see a drowned and stuff like that, then obviously I'll fly down and see if he's holding anything. But yeah, this is the process really, just flying around until we find one. So in the end, there was no joy with the trident. I killed many drowns, but didn't get a trident out of it. But yeah, I spoke to Slime. He's got one ready for me, so I'll go over and meet him a bit later on and see if we can purchase that from him. And yeah, then we're ready to do our science experiment. So what I was talking about earlier was we are going to trap a charged creeper inside this item elevator, and you know, fully enclose it. So we're going to push some glass into his head and into his body, so he can't escape or anything like that, and the items will still go up. But then what I want to do is get the charged creeper and hit it again with a channeling trident, because that produces, you may not notice, that produces something kind of special. So we're going to do that, and that is going to be really, really cool. But we do need that challenge trident before we can even do that. And then we've got to get a creeper trapped in here, and I need some name tags. I don't have any name tags. So I've spoken to Archelius. He's got a couple, so hopefully he can come over in a bit and yeah, hand those over. And yeah, that would be pretty cool. So that is the plan. So I need to go and get these bits together. Hey Archelius, you've come to my rescue because I'm after some name tags, and I can see you've got some right there.
I do. Do you want them right now?
I do need some because I'm doing a science experiment. So
a science experiment.
Yes.
All right.
So what my plan is, a bit later on, hopefully, I'm going to get a charged creeper trapped inside this column where all these items are coming up, and then I'm going to hit it again with a channeling trident because I think something cool is going to happen. I've heard there's a kind of an Easter egg. So yeah, that's the plan. So I need some name tags to name the creeper so it doesn't despawn. Yeah, so that's my next job. But
how are you going to get that creeper in there? Do you have a trident, or how are you going to do that?
I've been busy trying to find a trident, and I've had no luck. I've killed over 100 drowns and no trident. But I spoke to Slime. Right. Yeah, I spoke to Slime. He's got one. He's ready to sell to me. So I'm going to go and meet up with him later, and yeah, do that transaction. So that's going to be cool.
All right, fair enough. Looks like he's got you then. That's cool. Yeah. This thing looks really nice. I like the concrete that you've got going on down there. That is concrete. That's not terracotta, right?
Yeah, it's all concrete. Yeah. So the basic idea here is that so we're in the industrial wasteland. So the outside of my base is all going to be sort of run down, sort of factory looking, but inside is going to be bright colours, lots of movement, a bit like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, you know.
That's cool. Yeah, I saw that. That's good. I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to look really sweet.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been kind of putting off the building part of it, but yeah, that's going to happen pretty soon, I reckon.
Hey, if you need any help, let me know. Yeah. Always happy to do some building here.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. No worries.
All right. Cool.
Okay, dude. Well, thanks very much for the name tags.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. Anytime, dude. And if you need anything, just let me know. Yeah.
Okay. We'll do. Thanks very much.
All right. See you, man.
See you later. Okay, Slime is online. He's let me know he's ready for the transaction. So let's go on over. This is his base. Look at this thing. Look at this. It's brilliant. I saw this a little while ago, but look at this. I think so there's a drown farm inside here. This is looking really cool. Really good stuff. And he's got a lot of sheep too. But anyway, let's fly on in here. Hopefully, there he is. Yep, there he is.
Hey, hey, Logic.
Hey, how's it going?
It's really good.
Good, yeah. This is looking
nice to have you visit.
Thanks very much. This is looking really epic. Really good stuff, man.
Oh, thank you.
Really nice.
I hear that you need a new weapon.
Yes, I'm in the need of a trident because yeah, I'm doing a science experiment. So there's a little known thing in the game that I want to try out a bit later on in my base with a channeling trident. But I've been out today hunting for literally hours, and I've killed over 100 drowns, no trident. So wondered if you could hook me up.
So, trust me, I do know that feeling very well. See, last time I needed a trident, I ended up building all of this.
Yeah, I can understand.
This is a drowned farm, and it's slow, but it has provided me.
Oh, look at that.
With tridents.
Oh, yes, I need it.
Look at this. It is really bad shape, really rusty, but I've polished it up for you. It has Unbreaking 3, it has Mending now, and it's all full durability.
Oh, nice.
Should do you nicely.
That would be epic. So how much is that going to cost? Let's cut to the chase.
Well, See, these are pretty rare.
Mm.
It's pretty hard to get by.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking 10 diamonds.
10 diamonds. Let me just check my wallet. Just see, make sure I've got enough to cover. Yeah, well, you know, just about. I reckon I can stretch to 10 diamonds. There you go. Perfect. Look at this. Awesome.
Awesome.
Right, thanks so
well,
much.
So this science experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna share this, or can we see it?
Well, it's pretty dangerous, but I was hoping that maybe a few people could come over and check it out and just see what happens, because it's quite rare, this kind of thing. But yeah, so do you want to come over a bit later when I do the actual experiment?
Oh, totally, dude.
Okay.
Danger and science and experiment. That's all I'm about.
Yeah. Well, there's a high chance of it going wrong, so I'll just kind of caveat it with that. But hopefully, it'll be pretty cool.
That could also be interesting.
Okay. All right.
I'd love to see it.
Okay. Well, I need to do a bit more preparing, but once I've done that, I'll let you know. Maybe you can come over.
Awesome.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Well, thanks, dude. Thanks very much for the trident, and I'll see you a bit later.
See you, Logic.
10 diamonds. What a steal. What an absolute steal. So I've come back to my base. Here's the book that I bought a couple of books actually from the shop and combined them. So now it's time to get this on here. So we've got channeling and loyalty to be added. Look at this. Really cool stuff. And what should we call it? Logic, I don't know, has the power. There we go. That is going to be pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to get a few people together for the actual experiment a bit later on. But the next job is to get a creeper installed and get him named so he doesn't despawn. And then we need to wait for a thunderstorm, which could take a while. So I'm going to have to ask people to not sleep, because that will obviously reset the weather timer. So anyway, let's see if we can get ourselves a creeper and get it into place. I have prepared the trap for the creeper. Hopefully this is going to work. So we want the creeper to be inside this 1x1 hole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till night time and the sun is setting. So I'm going to find a creeper that's around here, get him to follow me up these stairs. Then I'm going to run up here just like this. This is the theory anyway. Run across these trapdoors, open them up. The creeper should follow me, fall down here. There's a bit of water flowing this way that's going to push him into that one wide, and then he'll be trapped. And then we can go down and name him at his feet. So that should be all good. And what I've done here is I've opened this up, taken the water away for the time being, so we can do the channeling when it starts raining and thundering, because you need sky access as well, I believe. So we're ready to go. Just need to get ourselves a creeper. So the sun is setting, so let's wait till it gets dark and see if we can find ourselves a suitable candidate. It's nighttime and there is our candidate. We need to get him over. But what we can do is, oh, there's a couple more as well. So we've got a few over here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sleep, which will hopefully kill off the rest of the mobs once the sun comes up. But creepers will stay around for a bit. So let's let the others burn. There we go. They're burning. So once they've gone, we should be able to nab ourselves one of these three. And let me fly over kind of towards them, I guess. I'm going to kill one off, I think. Let's make this nice and easy for ourselves. There we go. Let's get rid of this dude. All right, now I'm going to hang around with this guy. Wait for all the other mobs to get out of here. Thank you. Oh, here he comes. Okay, this might be it. All right, let's see if he can follow us this way. Don't want him exploding any of our stuff. Watch out for any other mobs that are still around. Okay, should be good. Okay, fingers crossed. I've got my name tag ready. Up he comes. Here he comes. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. Move, move, move. Come on, dude. Up you come. Let's go. Is that emerald in the way? Let's break that. There it was. No. Ah, dang it. No. Okay, let's prepare and try again. Here we go with creeper number 2. He was spawned in. It was night time, and then I think Jem slept, and it all went bright again. But I managed to find him before everything else despawned. So this is a little bit of a trek. So hopefully we can get him in without any problems this time. I've repaired our farm. The floor is all done now, so hopefully we won't see any issues. I did spot a skeleton over there, so we're going to go this way instead, and hopefully we can get him round without any issues. Okay, here he comes. He's coming. Jump up here quick. Quick, 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 quick. He coming up this time? Yeah, he's coming up this time. Open the trapdoors. Come on, my dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, he fell in the hole. He's in. Okay, he's in. Awesome. Okay. My heart is pounding. My heart is actually pounding. Right. I've got a name tag here ready to go. So let's open this up. Make sure he can't see us. And then... yoink. Yep. We got it. There he is. There is Emmett. He's in there. He's trapped. Awesome. Okay. Now we can get rid of the rest of this stuff. And then we'll be ready for our experiment. I don't believe it. Emmett has disappeared. He's gone. I took everything down. I logged off, went away, came back again, and logged in, and he was vanished. And I think the name tag didn't actually take. It was still here in my inventory. Oh no. Game, why? So I built this back up again. Hopefully similar to how I had it before, and hopefully it'll work again. So we've got to do this again one more time. Oh man, this time I'm going to double check that the name tag takes. I've seen that before. I've seen people have that issue. I didn't think to check. Oh no. Okay, all right, so I think everything's set up. We've got the trapdoors, we've got the water in to get them into the one wide, and I've checked underneath. All looks good, I think. So yeah, just gotta wait for night time. Sun is overhead, so I've got to wait a few minutes yet, but when it's time, we'll see if we can get Emmett number 2 into place. Okay, it's night time. We've got a candidate, so let's sleep over there and get rid of the other mobs. Hopefully he won't despawn. Hopefully this goes a bit better. Okay, so hopefully he's still there, is he? Yeah, he's still there. We've got some other mobs. We've got some babies here. Let's take care of those so they don't cause us any issues. Get out of here, go out. He's gone. Okay, let's wait for the others to burn off. There's another creeper over there we could get if we needed to. So let's just make sure the coast is clear. Looks okay, so let's swoop down here, get his attention. Here he comes. Right, let's look around, make sure there's no one else. Okay, looking good. Okay, here we go. Emmett number 2. Here he comes. Here he comes. Let's go up the stairs. Up the stairs. Quick, quick, quick. Move, move, move. Here he comes. No, dude. Up the stairs. That's it. Open the trapdoors. Come back, fall in. Yes, he's in. He's in. Just close those so I don't fall in by mistake, and let's just check him out. He's in there. Okay, okay, right. Now let's name him and actually make sure the name takes. So let's do this. The name tag. Just want to make sure he can't see me. In fact, let's get a block. Let's stand on a block so we're a bit higher. I'm very nervous. Okay, let's get close enough to this guy. Let's name him. There he goes, Emmett. Okay, he's gone out of my inventory. Let's move out of the way. Let's double check. Ah, it's still there. Look, there it is. Look, there's that bug again. Game, why you do this? Okay, let's try again. Okay, move her out of the way again. He's still here, not working. Game, why you not name? Okay, I think it's worked. He's named. We can see his name tag right there. If I just move away a little bit. Now, if I click around in my inventory, it's not here anymore. The name tag is definitely gone. Okay, click around all these empty spaces. Gonna just stick around. Gonna hopefully, I just want to double check that I'm moving all this stuff around. So hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good. I can't see it coming back at all. Okay, hopefully that's all good. So let's put the glass in there. Okay, now before we do anything else, I'm going to log off and log back on again and see if he's still here. Okay, let's do it. Yes, log back on and he's still here. Okay, awesome. Okay, that was much harder than it needed to be. I think I had to try that name tag probably about 5 times, 5-6 times before it actually took. So yeah, that's but anyway, we're there. We've got him. Let's clear this up and then we are ready for the experiment. Welcome everybody, welcome to the science experiment of the year. I've brought you here because I want to show you something that is really, really cool, never seen before in Minecraft. We're going to do something horrible to this creeper. Is everyone ready? Sausage, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I got my trident ready to go. Let's do it.
Okay, right. The first step is to turn this guy into a charged creeper, which I will do right now. Here he goes. Hiya! Yes!
Oh, he's burning.
Okay, nice. We saved him. Okay, nice. Step one
so
worked.
Pretty.
Well done, well done. Okay, I can feel the tension. Is everyone nervous about this?
Yes, we're shaking.
Yeah,
okay,
we're shaking. Yeah.
Right. The second step, I'm joined by two other comrades. We are going to hit this creeper at the same time with 3 tridents, and that will produce something magical. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, right.
Let's do this.
Ready.
Right, I'm going to count down. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go, and on go, we're going to hit him. Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Everybody ready? Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
What is this?
Oh,
what have we done?
What?
What have we created?
What?
It's a.
What?
Is this what you
It's
were
red.
expecting
Get out
to
of here.
happen?
Wait, you turned the green creeper
It's a
into
red
a
What is
creeper.
What is that thing?
I told you this was
Who is
magic,
that?
didn't I?
It's a sentient creeper.
Hit it again.
Doing everything. Look at all fancy.
Hello,
But he's got a
sir.
good sense of fashion.
Hello, sir. Who are you?
Does he speak? Does it speak?
I don't know who I am. I just came out of a tube, man.
Well,
Well, welcome to
seems safe.
Legacy.
welcome.
Hello, hello. I'm glad to be here.
Welcome.
Good to have you.
Man, I had no idea these
I'm
tridents
still
could do
freaked out.
this. Can I turn
Oh my god.
How dare you hurt your priest?
All right,
You're on your own.
it's been fun, guys.
I wanted to see if this would work again.
Yo,
This is
he's on
awesome.
his own. He's on his
I'm
own.
not enough crazy for one
What if
day.
you try and turn him back to a normal creeper?
we don't.
Please do. I want to go
We
to
don't want
sleep
this
again.
guy. Turn him back to a normal creeper.
Experiment
I
for
don't
another
know
day.
about this experiment. Let's maybe leave it
I'm more
here.
concerned
I don't
with how
think we
long
want
figured
more.
this out.
I think we need some more science on this before we keep doing these experiments. This is weird.
Yeah, Logic, you need a proper permit.
Yeah.
You can't be doing experiments just randomly on any old mob. This is dangerous.
I know. I think maybe I should stop doing this kind of stuff. I mean, sorry. So I apologise. We've got this rogue red creeper now. What are we going to do with
I
him?
want compensation.
Yeah, what do we do with him? Do we keep him
What
or
do
not?
we do with him?
I don't know.
Rot
Just leave him be.
Maybe we need to find a
Leave
home
him
for
be,
him.
Kyle.
I'll tell you what, how about this? I think we need to find a home for him, so why don't we give him a tour of this place and he could pick a place to settle down to call his own, to call himself home. How does that sound?
It's a good idea.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
good
think
to
we're
me.
stuck with
I
him
feel
now.
very
So
naked.
What, does he
Okay.
eat carrots, you think?
here, have some fish.
Oh my gosh.
Let's just see.
It's raining.
Have an
Chicken
ender.
too.
This is my favorite kind of rain. Woohoo! So long, suckers.
Bye!
Gone. He's gone.
And he's
Wait,
gone.
it was
Didn't want
just
my-
while it lasted.
Hey Python, welcome to the server.
Thank you so much, man. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, man, we've been super excited, and now that we've summoned you in, we turned the creeper into you. You're now here. Oh, that was so. Have you
Not entirely
recovered?
sure. Oh god, yeah, I think so. Not entirely sure how I feel about being a guinea pig, but you know.
Well, someone's got to. But all right,
Oh,
so
well, that's true.
so I think I'm going to show you a few things that I've been up to on the server just to kind of get you up to speed. Now,
no.
before we do that, I've got a little present. Now, I know you've just joined the server, so you may or may not want to use this just yet, but here's a little care package. Feel free to use or not use. I won't be offended if you want to kind of do the early game to start with, but there's a few things in there for
my
you.
Goodness.
You might
Dude, the red
find.
shulker box by
you might
itself.
find useful.
Holy mother!
So yeah, that is for you, my friend.
Whoa! Wow, that is like beyond care package. That is insane. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
No worries, no worries. That's that's how we do things. So let me show you
Wow.
the first thing. So we're in a medieval district, and this is where we started. And of course, all good Minecrafters, your first house is made out of dirt, right? You make a little dirt hut. So I made this. I made this dirt castle.
Dude, it's incredible. Like, I honestly can't believe how far you went with that here. Like, oh my word. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
So that's it. So I mean, it's not all that much to look at inside, at least. I mean, we can go inside. There's a little minor kind of courtyard, and then in the keep, we've got all my chests that are just got all my stuff that needs to be organised. But yeah, this is where I started off.
Man. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a heck of a starter base, dude.
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool, right? So yeah, so I'm in the process of moving up my stuff over to my actual base, which is over in the Mesa, which is where you spawned in. But that's
Okay.
that's in progress. But yeah, this is pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. Who said you can't make good things out of dirt? Like, honestly, man, you've like gone so far against the grain here.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the way I like to do things. Yeah, I see how everyone else is doing things, and I'm just going to sleep. And yeah, I just try and do things differently if I can. Not always possible, but
Yeah, man.
All right.
Awesome.
So next thing is, why don't we head on over to the end? Because the other thing I built is an Enderman Farm that I think you might find interesting.
Oh my goodness. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go.
All right, so here we are in the end. I've just spawned in on the platform, and the Enderman Farm that I made is over this way. So We've got a nice friendly. You can either, if you're walking like yourself, you don't have wings, you can go down here, drop down. There's a water chute. If you've got elytra, you might be able to see it. If you kind of look right over in the distance, there's a landing pad with a big E on it. You might be able to see that, so you can fly over and just land over there. Or if not, you can just take a walk.
That is epic.
So yeah, nice ice path you can run along. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Okay.
So hopefully you get there nice and quick.
And
there's the landing pad just gone past that. So when the server first started up, myself and Sausage had a little bit of a rivalry, and so originally the question up here originally was, is Logic the official king of the server? Because we both had castles, so we kind of had a little running joke. So if you think that I was the king, you could get in for free. Otherwise, you have to pay a diamond. But we've since gone past that, so everyone gets this for free now. This is free entry.
Fantastic.
So here is an Enderman farm, and you may notice something a little bit odd about those Endermen. Are they,
yeah, they're all holding melons.
That's right. So this is also my melon farm. so you chop away at the Enderman to get your XP, and when you kill them, they will drop the melons, and they get collected up, and they're harvested up they're stored in the back for me that I can use later on. And the way this works is there's basically a whole bunch of melons planted up at the top on the spawning pads and along the down the drop chute. Yeah, so they pick them up as they spawn, and then you just kill them. So it saves you having to craft up all those melon slices, you know.
Dude, that's genius.
So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah.
Oh, there, and then you sell it all to the villagers. Get yourself an inadvertent emerald farm. I see.
Yeah. So there's so this is all free to use for everyone. There's enchantment set up here if you need to use it. There's also ender pearls up here for days. So feel free to help yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, this is one of the projects I worked on. So yeah, well, that's pretty cool.
Dude, I love this. Nice.
Okay, cool.
Dude, that's actually seriously epic, though.
Yeah. So there's a back entrance, but that's staff only, so you're not allowed in there. All right. So I think why don't we head on over to the mesa next, where you spawned in, and I'll show you what I'm up to with my base. All right. So we're on our way back to the overworld, and I was reminded that we've got this contraption up here. So if you're wondering what that is, that's something else I worked on. This is a dragon killer, and basically how it works is, maybe another day we can come and I'll show you it and we'll do it. But basically what happens is you spawn a dragon in as normal, and you go up to the top, press a button, and there's dispensers above all of the towers. They drop a bunch of they drop some TNT which kills all of the ender crystals immediately, and then you're just left with a dragon. There's a TNT duper right on top of this platform right here, and so it'll just drop TNT. And when the dragon tries to land, if it's being damaged, it won't land. It will just hover here. And then you turn the TNT off when it's almost at death, and then we swoop down here, and then we can kill the dragon with a hit. And because we've got a data pack on the server, it will drop elytra, dragon egg, and also a dragon head as well. So this is a way to farm some elytras for us. So,
really?
Yeah. Now, when I first did this, it had a few issues. That was because at the time we was on paper. But now we've switched over to more vanilla. Now I actually tested it today. It actually works properly. So yeah, if you want to kill the dragon nice and easily, you can use that. All right. So now we've made it back to where you were summoned in, where you were created. So,
yeah, I've got haunting memories from this.
Yeah, it's a bit like a Frankenstein, right? maybe you can call me Franken Logic from now on.
Oh, God.
So this is the site of my 2B base. Made a bit of work here. So what I'm going for, so this zone, so obviously the server's split up into different zones of different building styles. So we're in the industrial wasteland zone. So what I'm planning here is to have, from the outside, the buildings are going to be like very sort of industrial factories, that kind of stuff. But inside, they're going to be very colourful, lots of movement, a bit like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for. So, so this is going to be my storage room. So I thought I wanted to have like an interesting floor for my storage room. So I thought, how about we build a portal-based gold farm at the same time? So this is the floor.
I love it.
So, yeah, so underneath there's something like, I don't know, something like 80 full-size portals that are all hidden in the ground underneath. The pigmen spawn in there. They see some turtle eggs. They run towards it, and then there's these bubble columns that shoot them up, and then they fall down there, die full damage, and all their goodies go up here into storage.
Nice. Okay.
But yeah, that's
I like it.
I think I am actually going to try and trap a creeper in here in that tube. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I'll have to find another one now.
Oh gosh.
Now that I've wasted one on creating you, sir.
Oh goodness me! I need my brothers back.
So that's that. And then over this way, this is the only other thing that I've really built of any kind of meaning. There's a kind of mob farm over there, so you can see it from a distance. So there's a bunch of layers where mobs spawn, and there's water that pushes them into the center. They fall down and they land on a bunch of campfires, which kills them. And then underneath there's a shulker box loader, sorters, all that kind of stuff underneath.
Amazing.
So that stuff will be for sale soon. So if you need any mob drops, then yeah, I'm your man.
Cool. I like the sound of that.
So yeah, that is about it for stuff I've done so far.
Brilliant. Hey, man, you've done some pretty amazing stuff. That dragon killer, man. I'm excited to give that a go.
Yeah, well, maybe in the future we can hook up and I can show you the ropes and we can get ourselves some elytra for you.
Oh, dude, heck yeah, that'd be amazing.
Okay.
All
awesome.
right, man. Well, I appreciate the little tour there, dude.
Yeah, no worries. Well, again, welcome to the server. Glad to have you here. And yeah, we'll catch up again soon. So there we have it. With the power of science and lightning, we have summoned in Python GB to the server. So welcome on in, my friend. So this is going to be super cool, super interesting to see what happens. But yeah, was really good. So at the beginning of the episode, I said that we were going to be doing some base planning and stuff. Things kind of took over and we did some other stuff, but we will get back to that. Probably next episode we'll do some base planning and work out what we're actually doing over here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, then please hit the like button, and if you're new, then feel free to subscribe, and if you've got any comments or suggestions, then get it in the comments section. Alright my geeks, until next time, I will see you later.